I am Dr. Hamid, one of the pediatrician at Scarborough and Rouge Hospital, Centenary side, which is intersection of 401 and Nielsen. Today, we are going to show you that how important it is to educate our young children so that they can learn good habits, health hygiene, and they can be more cooperative with the parents and their caregivers to help them and keep them clean and healthy. So there is a tradition here at Rouge Valley that we do run teddy bear clinic every year. So I had the opportunity today to show you around, and this clinic is run by our child specialist Alex. Alex is our mainly, she is child specialist because she play with the kids. Anybody who play with the kids, they are the specialist. Doesn't have to be the doctor all the time. So Alex is gonna give you some quick summary or brief about that. What is this clinic about? And I have along with me Sarah. We'll come to her after Alex. Yes, Alex. Tell me about that. Why do you do this clinic, and what is this clinic about?
Yes. So March is Child Life Month, so it highlights what we do as child life specialists. So we teach kids about the hospital and create familiarity and mastery over the different areas of the hospital. So if they ever had to come for a hospital visit in the future, they're going to be more comfortable. They're going to have a sense of familiarity. It's not so scary because they've had a chance to explore and learn about all those different things. And we teach parents a lot of different tools that they can use to prepare their child if they ever had to come to the hospital, how they can talk to their child about difficult subjects, things like that.
So I saw that there are a number of tables which shows some skills. So what are the skills there?
So kids will learn about different things like triage. They'll learn about what Child Life does and how they can help kids in the hospital. They learn about different coping skills, about going for surgery, diagnostic imaging, so x-rays and MRI scans, casting, healthy living.
It's just like an entire hospital setup.
Absolutely. We've created a little setup so that the kids can take care of their stuffed animals. So the event creates a non-threatening, fun environment for kids to learn about all these different things. And they use their stuffed animal as the patient to create that familiarity and comfort around those topics.
Great. So viewers, we'll be going to see what's the offer over there, how they are dealing with this, and how the kids are reacting, and we'll show you all those. Before I go to that, I'm going to ask Sarah that what Sarah is doing here.
Hi, Hi, so I'm actually running the triage center. So we meet with the kids first and we meet their teddy bear and find out why they're here. And then we give them an armband and we get to check their vital signs such as temperature, blood pressure. And then we find out and we send them on their way to the next station.
So I would like you, Sarah, to be with us and Alex, so we can show them around our viewers so they can participate next time. And also, by looking at this, they can also educate their kids. So viewers, let's see what they are doing in this section here. So we have, we are from EAVAS trying to educate our viewers that what we do here. So you are?
Yes, I'm Ashley from Project Sunshine.
Can you tell us, our viewer, what you're doing here for the kids?
Yeah, so we are actually making buttons today. A really fun process. The children can go right ahead and do a photo on this piece of paper, and then they can put it into this lovely contraption here. And we've got the back of a button over here, and we've got the front of a button over here. And then we pop it in the machine, and it comes out, and a beautiful button is made, just like Lily's.
Great, Lily. So you are Lily. How did you do that?
I forget.
You like it? Very good. So show your badge to our viewers over there, to kids. So you're enjoying it?
Yeah.
Where else you have been before this stage?
This is the first one.
This is the first part? Good. So we'll see you again. All right? Thank you. And thank you all. So Alex, can you explain what this area is? And we can clearly see that how the kids are doing here. So I'm Dr. Hamid, one of the pediatricians, trying to educate others as well. So you are?
I'm Christina.
Christina, what are you doing here with the kids?
We're teaching them about the triage. So the process of being admitted, the name tags, weight, height, and so they get to do that on their own. So they just understand how the process works.
And who is this?
Gotham.
Say it loud.
Gotham.
Gotham. And are you registered yourself? You're learning? Okay, and this is mom?
This is Mom.
So this is the first time you're coming here?
First time.
Okay, so far so good? We'll see you again. Okay? So let's see. So what he's doing is trying to weigh the baby like we do when they come somebody in the triage. They weigh it first, and then from there they decide what is the weight and they do some vitals. If you look at it around, so then there is measuring tape. He's recording the weight, which is, I can see, is 39,393. And then you can see on next that there are stethoscope, and you can see the kids, how kids are measuring them, the length of the kid. Yeah, so you're checking the ears? You're liking it? You know how to check the ears? Right? So Leah is going to show you how to check the ears. You're just making sure that you're not growing any mushroom in it. Right? So let's see how you do it. Look, check.
Like this.
See? You want to look at it?
You want to try?
Yes. Can you see something? Is there any mushroom? So his ears are clean, right?
Clean.
So one should not put anything inside, right? Good. Now here we can see that what we're going to do here, we're checking the blood pressure.
Now we're going to wrap this around your bear's arm,
Yeah.
just like that. And you're going to see how good blood's pumping in your body. What do you think about that? It's pretty cool. Okay, I'll hold that for you, and I need you to pump this up. Keep squeezing. Let go and squeeze like this, honey. Let me show you.
Very
Just like
good.
that. And it's going to get nice and tight and give the bear's arm a very big hug.
So the viewers, you are seeing that how this is being triaged when we walk into the hospital. We like same way they check our weight and height and blood pressure and take some little history, and we are teaching our kids how to do this. So we can move to the next station with Alex. Alex is here with us here, and we have Alex and we have Alexa. So Alexa is here to tell us about what is this station about?
So this station, we are talking all about child life, about what child life is in the hospital. So our job in the hospital really is to help kids be able to cope. So offering them opportunities for preparation and education so that they have a sense of what's going on in the hospital, what the process looks like if they're having certain procedures done. We try and offer opportunities for kids to play in the hospital because we know that it's a very familiar experience for them. So bringing that into the hospital environment so that they're able to feel a little bit more comfortable and normalize the environment. We also provide procedural support and distraction. So during procedures, trying to help keep the mind busy. And
So do you want to show something to us so we can see how you're doing these things? Like the kids are here?
yes, absolutely. So
Yeah.
over here,
Yeah.
we have some kids making different stress balls. And it's a good way for kids to be able, again, just to divert that attention away from certain procedure that they're having, or
So like show me what they are doing here. Hello. What's
And
his
he's
name?
actually a
What's his
dragon.
name?
Cinder.
Cinder.
dragon.
And is he a dragon?
Yeah,
And is he a bad dragon or a good dragon?
good dragon.
Good dragon. And what did you do here?
I don't know.
We're still learning what we're doing
So what
here.
you're teaching Emily?
So I'm teaching about the stress balls here. So I know dragons are really brave, but does he ever feel maybe a bit nervous when he goes to the doctor? Yeah, I know I get nervous when I go to the doctor sometimes. So maybe dragon can give this a big squeeze and then he'll feel less nervous.
So you are teaching kids how to be relaxed and at stress time. Thank you. So we have our manager of the pediatric department, and she has been very active and she has been very supportive so far, and I will let her to introduce to you by herself. Her name is Danielle Powell.
Hi, my name is Danielle Powell, and I'm the manager of Centenary, the Women and Children's Program. And this event has been going on for a couple years now, and it's great because patients and families, potential patients, they can come and the children can play and learn to not be afraid of the hospital, and our child life specialists can make this event comfortable and fun for them.
Thank you. So you think lots of parents are very happy about it or enthusiastic about it? I mean, do you see it's growing every year?
Absolutely. I mean, the feedback that we've gotten has been great. Kids are having fun, they're coming, it's March break, and they're learning at the same time, and knowing that interacting with hospital staff is not always a negative experience.
Thank you, Daniel. Let's move to the next stage where we are going to see some more. This side. So here we have Salika. So Zalika is going to tell us what she is doing here.
Okay.
Yes, Zalika.
Hi, this is the Healthy Living booth, and we're from the HOPS program, and we have a little game called Who Am I, okay? It's a trivia that's about food, healthy food. So I'm gonna read the clues, and I'm gonna hand these out. You guys can take a crayon and fill in what the items are, okay? They're all on the table here. I have some food models for you, okay? So the first clue is, I'm very crunchy, rabbits like to eat me, and I'm good for your eyes. What vegetable am I? Carrots, perfect.
Very good. How did you know it's a carrot?
Because
Yes, what's your name?
rabbits eat carrots.
Okay, what's your name?
Azan.
Azan. So Azan, tell us one thing. This is the station. Do you know what this station is?
It's for healthy living.
Healthy living, meaning what?
healthy foods and healthy lifestyle.
Then we have to eat healthy fruits, healthy lifestyle. So for that, what we need to do?
Eat healthy.
So you can take your mask down. So eat healthy meaning what?
Eat vegetables and fruits and eat proportionally
Okay.
with the proportion of protein, vegetables, fruits, and carbs. And
Okay, let's see. And you are
Ayan.
Ayan? And what do you think of healthy living here?
It's good for your body, and being healthy is good for you.
Okay.
And
And
healthy stuff can,
are you healthy? You consider yourself healthy?
yeah.
Why?
I don't eat that much junk stuff. I try to eat vegetables and fruits and stuff,
Very good.
and exercise.
You do exercise as well? What kind of exercise do you do?
Like sports, I play soccer
Very good.
and basketball.
Let's see. You continue your work here, and we are gonna talk to. Okay, you are
Ali.
Ali. So, what do you think? Are you a healthy person?
Yes.
Can you take this down for me? Yeah. So, are you a healthy person?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you say that you are a healthy person?
Because I eat healthy and nutrition.
And do you think that for being healthy, you need to do some exercise?
Yes.
Do you do any exercises?
Yes.
Like what?
Like jogging, running, playing sports,
What sports you play?
soccer, I go swimming.
Okay, good. Let's move to the next one. And you carry on. Thank you for that. Thank you. So let's see what's happening here. I can see something very serious stuff is happening here. And I will go to see the kids here. We can see that here is we have Sierra. Sierra can help us to give us an idea what the kids are doing here, Sarah.
So they are learning how to put casts on to heal broken bones, and I'm demonstrating here how we remove casts.
Wow, so is it a real one?
This is a real one that the blade is removed at the moment.
Okay.
So it basically turns on. Zachary, do you want to touch it? So it goes like this. And it's a vacuum, and it doesn't cut you when it goes on your skin. So when we remove a cast, we'll go like this, up and down, and then the saw will actually stop when it touches your skin and won't cut it.
Can you show me how to put a cast on? Maybe we can get somebody who is already doing it here. Let's see this one. So we have Saber, and she is showing how to put the cast on. And your name is?
James.
James?
James. Okay, James.
You want to wrap it around?
What are you doing here?
Putting on a cast
We're putting a cast. Why do we put a cast on? What
to
happened
fix
to
the bones,
fix the bones? That's right.
the broken bones.
It's the broken bones. There we go.
Okay, can you take this down a little bit? Yeah, so we can talk. So what bone is broken? Who is this?
Blue doggy.
Blue doggy?
All right. So what happened? How did he broke his back? How did he break his bone?
He fell down the stairs.
He fell down the stairs. Oh no!
Oh my God! Was he very naughty?
No,
No. Then how did it happen then?
He just
he
slipped.
tripped.
Oh, he tripped. Okay. So you fixed it?
Yeah, now this
Okay.
is got cast.
Let's see what he is doing here. Oh my God! We have this expert doctor. What are you doing, doctor? Here? Are you fixing the bone? And you fixing the bone. What happened to your teddy bear? Is it your teddy bear? So what are you gonna do with this? You're gonna put it on? Show me how you're gonna put this on.
You want to show him? There we go. So we dip it in the water,
Okay.
and then we remove the excess water. Do you want to wrap it on? And we wrap it on his
Yeah.
leg.
So wrap it on his leg.
There we go. Good job.
Wow. You're fixing his bone? The bone is broken?
And then when it dries,
And how did it happen? How the bone was broken?
I'm squiggling his leg.
He?
I'm squiggling his leg.
Oh my God. So let's see, is it broken or not broken? Is it fixed?
Yeah.
Is it fixed now? Okay, okay. Your mom?
Yes, I am. Hi.
So hi. So you think it's a very good this teddy bear clinic here?
I think this is awesome. He's learning a lot. He's having fun. Yeah, it's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see what's the next one. So we are back from our short break, and let's see what we have here and what they are doing. Sarah, see how many kids here. They are trying to do some stuff. I don't know what it is. Can you able to tell?
Yeah, they are preparing their teddy bears to go into the CT scan and the MRI for a checkup.
Wow. So let's see. Okay, hello. What's your name?
Katie?
Huh?
Katie?
Katie, what are you doing here, Katie? You're doing an X-ray? So, Katie, where is the X-ray? Where is the X-ray? So this is the X-ray machine? Okay. And which doll you have? Is it something broken? Yeah, her arm broken, right? And you? What happened to your teddy bear? Oh, you have put a little bandage, and you can see that this baby is getting a little feeding from the tube in, right? Okay, and we have here now. Let's see what you're doing here. Are you?
It's doing an MRI.
This is the MRI station.
Yeah.
So the kids are getting that. Do you think this doll is going to go in your MRI machine?
Yes.
Yes. What happened to your doll?
It has a broken arm.
Oh, broken arm. So you want to see that where is the damage is? Wow. So Sarah, let's see. You have a machine here. It's showing some X-rays. So let's see what they are seeing.
Yes. Hi guys. Who do we have here with you?
The Beast.
The Beast and
Blue Blue.
Blue. I think I remember you guys from triage. And what's wrong with your teddy bears today?
This guy, there's something wrong with his bones. He's paralyzed right now.
Oh, his bone is broken on his left leg, it looks like.
Everything happened.
Yeah, so did he have an X-ray done?
Yes.
Yeah, and what did the X-ray say?
I'm not sure yet. I haven't got the results.
We're waiting for the results. Okay, and how about Blue?
He cracked his head open.
He cracked his head open.
What are you doing there? Hey?
So what do you think we need to do with a cracked head open? Are we going to do an X-ray? Yeah? And have we already done an X-ray on Blue?
Let's see the X-ray. Is this the hand? And we can see the X-ray here. So can you see the X-ray? Can you see which bone is broken? Can you show me with your finger? Zion, can you show me with your finger? This area is broken, right? Yeah, I can see that. There's a line here which probably broken. What do you think? Can you drop your mask off?
Okay.
Great. What's your name?
Bryce.
Right. Can you tell me where is the broken bone?
The broken bone's mostly up here.
Oh, mostly there?
And down here.
Oh, down here too?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Bryce.
So let's see. What is the next station, Sarah? So
the next station is actually casting.
we have done the casting. All right. So we'll go and see the next station over there. Look like they're putting the drips on, preparing for surgery. So the next station is look like it's an operating room. We are preparing something. we have, who do we have here, Sarah?
So this is Jade, so she's one of our volunteers.
Yeah, Jade, tell us what you're doing here, teaching the kids here.
So I'm just explaining how an IV would work and what happens when they go to sleep and wake up after surgery. So this is just explaining the IV tube here, so where they get the water from or medication from that goes into your arm. And when you wake up, you get this mask to put you to sleep, and then you wake up and the surgery is done. And then you get to go home when the doctor says you're all better.
Fantastic. So you're learning, guys?
Yes.
So what did you do here? Tell me.
So we learned about the IV and medication that they put through the tube.
Good. So let's see what is the next station there. So here is a mother. Hello. Hi. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Sabahat.
So you find it useful for the kids?
Yes, of course. This is very useful, very good for them. It's direct interaction with equipment and with full of knowledge. It's very good for them.
Thank you. Thank you for coming and sharing your thoughts. So what's happening here? Christina, how are you? Okay, so Christina, what are you showing to our kids here? Here we are, meet again. Have we met before? No? Maybe not. What's your name? He's a bit shy. Okay. So
this is just like
let's see. Christina, tell us about, if you can look at the camera, it'd be great. So tell us about, hold the mic and tell us about what you're teaching here.
So at this station here, we have the kids come up with their stuffed animals, and we're pretending that they all have boo-boos that need fixing. So we're taking their stuffies into the operating room and we're getting them ready. We are putting leads on their chest, we're putting little probes on their fingers, we're getting IVs started, we're hooking them up to some medicine and some fluids, and the sleep doctor's gonna put them to sleep, and we're gonna get their boo-boos all fixed and they're gonna wake up and feel all better. Does that sound good?
So thank you, Christina. And we will move to another station and see what they are doing here. Sarah, how things are going so far? How many kids came today?
We've had actually a lot of kids come through the program so far. We're about to take the halfway point, and then we're going to have a whole new group of fresh faces going through all the stations again today.
Thank you. So let's move to another station which we have missed, I think. And we can go to walk this side here, and we have Christine here. So Christine, tell us what you're doing with these kids, what you're teaching.
I'm teaching them how to get ready for surgery. So before they go into the OR, we learn about the pajamas that go on and what the doctors and nurses wear.
So you have your teddy bears going to the operation room, right? What's your name?
Abby.
Abby. And what's this?
Olivia.
This is your Olivia. Is she sick? No? Okay. So you are here to just see how they are doing things, right? And what did you learn?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. So Christine just mentioned they are showing that when you go for any surgery, then you have to change your jammies, right? Yes. Who is this?
Lily.
Huh?
Lily.
Okay, so who's this then?
Mr. Bear.
Is Mr. Beer. Okay, what's wrong with Mr. Beer?
He has a tummy ache.
Okay. So, did you learn something what Christine is saying here? What was it?
You wear a mask and a hat.
Okay. When you go for surgery, right? Thank you. Thank you, Christine. You're doing a wonderful job. Keep it up.
Yeah, because the next section
Are we going to put on the bunny? On his leg?
You have a big bear, Aiden? Yeah. Oh, nice. Cool. That would work really well. I like big bears.
My aunt is going to get it.
So in the meantime, yes.
So this is the station. This is the station where we teach our kids what is the lab and what does mean by the blood work. So here we have Andrea.
Yes.
Andrea, I'm Dr. Hamid. I'm just trying to make awareness to the educate. So,
Big bear.
yeah. So tell me what you're teaching here.
Well, what we're teaching the children here is to be a little bit more comfortable around when they're getting their blood taken. We're showing them the feel of what their teddy bear is going to go through. It's the same thing as what they're going to go through when they're doing their blood work, like feeling the tourniquet, having them wash the arm and
Let's see how you're doing it. So we have, what's your name?
Aiden.
Aiden. Let's see. Andrea is going to show you how the blood is being taken, what you need to do before you do the blood work. So let's see. So this is your
Bear.
bear. What's his name?
B Bear.
B bear. Okay, let's see it, Andrea.
Okay, so Aiden, like,
Perhaps you sit here.
so this is where we're going to put a tourniquet. It's like a big elastic band. It feels like this. It's like a big rubber band, right? Right, we're going to just put that right around your teddy bear. And this is exactly the same way that we're going to do you when we do our blood work. And we're going to give your teddy bear a nice wash. And it feels like a bath like this. So you want to give him a wash? It feels like you got to make his arm nice and clean before you get a needle. Your arm always has to be nice and clean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what your needle looks like. Looks just like this. It looks like a butterfly. This is what we call a butterfly. It's called like this. And we do a blood work and it goes right in there, little poke. And now look, Aiden, you're getting your blood work done just like that.
How was it, Aiden?
Yeah.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Are you scared now? Or little less scared?
Yeah. At the start, I wasn't really scared of getting needles and my blood work done, but like now it makes me feel more comfortable because I know that they're cleaning my skin now and everything. So it feels good to be here and everything like that.
Good, good. Thank you, Andrea. Wonderful. Please keep up the good work, and we appreciate your teaching and everything. Thank you. Thank you.
make sure when you're doing this is your body's not sticking up in here. You gotta have a flat back as you lower down. It's hard, I know. So if it's too hard, step your knee closer. If you want it harder, step away. There you go. You're okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do, and then everyone knows how to do jumping jacks, right? Yeah? What else? Arm circles, toe touches. You're gonna do opposite hand to foot. Keeping your legs straight. Okay? I think that's all of that you're gonna do. Who wants to roll? Everyone roll one first. Everyone will take turns. Alright, so everyone will take turns to roll the dice. We're all gonna do it a set. Okay, so roll away. Great, push-ups first. How many left? Push-ups. You're pushing on the wall, pushing on the ground, but your knees on the ground. That's an option. You're gonna do 5. Or you can try it. No, yeah. Try them on your knees. If you want to do them on the ground, you're doing 5. So everyone's doing on the ground. You guys do it on the ground. It's harder. Good. Okay, roll again. See what else you got.
Don't want to get them tired. Yeah, on That's fine, that's fine. So we are here, one of our component of the program on obesity in children is that to see how we perform or we help our kids to embrace our new gadgets and new equipments rather than always push them to go to the gym and go for physical activity all the time outside. So we have with us Kelly West. She's one of our HOPS clinic a team who is going to show us how we can embrace these new gadgets and new equipments so we can use this with our kids so we can make them physically active as well. So Kelly, can you tell us about how you helped our kids in that?
So most of the kids I see that come into our clinic are already sedentary. So they don't do sports, they don't want to exercise. So the easiest way I find to motivate them is to do things as a family that you can do in the house. For example, these exercise dice, they can be purchased, you can be made. There's something you can do together in the house. And a lot of kids are familiar with technology. They're growing up with screens, devices, iPads, iPhones. And to embrace that, to work with them, I've slowly created and showed them how they can use them in a good way for fitness apps. There's 2 fitness apps that are really good for kids, the Swarkit Kids app and then Go Noodles. So
okay, let's, instead of keep talking, we can show, because I see that you're teaching some kids here. So let's see how you're doing it. So we will just record it. Is this okay, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, so you keep going. Yeah.
Let's start with the dice. You're going to pick up your dice. You're going to roll. Everyone's going to take turns. Okay, roll away. All right, arm circles. How many are you going to do? 9. Okay, so let's go forwards for 9. 1, 2, 3, big ones, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you're going to do them backwards. Nice and big. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Go for another roll. Roll away. Jumping jacks. How many are you doing? 8. So does everyone here know how to do a jumping jack? Yeah. You're going to go out and then pencil. Star pencil. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Do you want us to do another roll?
No, I think it's enough. Just show me how you're going to use this with the app.
With the app. So what we have here, and you guys can kind of come look at this after.
Please come close.
Come look.
So let me ask their names first. Your name is?
Aiden.
Aiden, how old are you?
9.
9. What grade you are in?
4.
4. So you enjoying this exercise?
Yeah.
Okay. And you?
Ali.
Ali, how old are you?
11.
And what grade you are in?
6.
6th grade. And about you?
Azan.
Azan, and you what grade you are in?
7.
7. And you are?
Ayan.
Ayan, what grade you are in?
6.
So we have around 6 to 6, 7, or 8. Who is on 8? No one is on 8, sorry. Maybe a 6 and 7 grade. So let's see. All the boys, there's no girls here.
Yeah, that's
so
okay.
that's,
So this app is
yeah, please come
designed-
close and we can show.
Designed for kids your age. The other one I would say is for younger kids, which I think you guys are past. So this is the Swarkit app. And when you click on it, see how it has like strength, agility, flexibility, balance? That's your main screen. So if you boys wanted to work on any one of these, you would click on it and you'd click how many minutes you want to do it.
Right.
But what we're going to try is a custom workout where it's a kid's beginner full body workout. Okay? So let's just go for 10 minutes, but you can add if you want to do it longer. Who knows how long kids your age are supposed to be exercising every day?
Half an hour to 45 minutes to 1 hour.
1 hour.
Half an hour too?
1 hour.
How do you know?
In our school for gym periods, it's around 45 minutes to an hour.
Great, great. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
1 hour and we want to be hot and sweating and out of breath, right? Yeah. So let's just put this on. We're just going to pick 20 minutes. We're not actually going to do it for 20 minutes, okay?
Maybe 10 minutes for now.
Okay, let's limit here. Begin workout. So what it's going to tell, this is going to be your first exercise.
Show the camera, please, yeah?
Push up, okay? So we already went through a push up. Whenever you're ready, I'm going to press play and it's going to time you and I'll tell you when to stop.
Let's see how you can do that,
And
okay?
go. 30 seconds. You can go. Push-ups. On the ground. Good. Yep. Lead with your chest as you're pushing up. Perfect.
Aiden is doing a perfect push-up.
Very nice.
Yeah.
15
See, Ali is also doing a very good one. And Azan is not doing anything. And let's see, Ayan is working very well. That's enough. Yeah. 10 seconds. 10 push-ups is done. 1 is all done.
All right. Inchworm. That's your next one it's showing you.
That one.
So you can either do it from your toes or on your knees. Okay? So if you want to hold that, I can help show you guys.
Yeah.
So what you're going to do is on your toes, you're going to walk your feet down here, walk out. You're going to need lots of room. To here, you can do a push-up if you want to, or you can walk your feet and hands back together and stand up.
Next exercise.
Okay?
6 inches and hold.
Oh, so now you're making it hard. We're going to hold it. So you're going to walk out.
3, 2, 1.
You're going to hold.
6 inches and hold.
Okay? And then you walk back. Okay?
Wow, is
It's
it
a little harder.
is it harder?
Oh,
And the next one
next
is,
one. Here, let me pause it so we can all have time.
yeah.
You're gonna
So
line
the
up
next
your-
one is like this.
So everyone's going to lie on the ground. If you're okay with lying on the ground, everyone.
So see what Kelly is showing.
So what we're going to do, you're going to lie flat on the ground, hands under. These are called your sit bones. You're just going to raise your feet up just a little bit. You're going to hold for 6 seconds. And then you release down.
Okay.
Okay. Up and hold. And down. Where do you feel that when you have to hold your feet up?
Thighs. Stomach.
Stomach.
Stomach?
Lower part
Okay.
of your stomach. This is an abdominal exercise.
Wow. I need some.
Perfect. So then if we skip ahead,
Yeah.
so you guys can actually do this. You have 20 seconds left. I wonder if it's easier that way. No. There you go. So you have 15 seconds and drop down. Then you can
So you
pick
can
up
line
again.
up here this side. You can line up this side again.
All right, so you can stop. Reachers, I think, are going to be on the ground again.
2, 1. Reach throughs.
So why don't you line up this side, please? Line up this side so we can see what you're doing. So come, Azhan, you come this side as well. Come this side a little bit. Yeah.
So does everyone see what we're going to
So,
do?
yeah.
It's like a sit-up. You're going to go down. You're supposed to reach through your toes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me press play here. You got 27 seconds. So down and up. You can start. Down, up, and touch your toes. So make sure you're reaching through the middle of your feet here, in your knees. There you go, you got it. Good.
That's excellent. So Kelly, is there any other apps or any other exercises?
Yeah.
You know, like when the Wii came out and then PlayStation with the camera, so we started to teach, okay, why don't you go and play tennis or play, even basketball, and then for the girls there's a dancing steps, right? So I mean, do you use them too?
I use them specifically the Just Dance. It's more, I don't know if you boys are into dancing, but it comes up with the screen. You can pick your favorite songs, you follow along. If you hit the moves, you get points. So that's the Just Dance aspect. The Wii Sports is if you're into sports, like you said, there's skiing, there's basketball, there's golf. I find more boys are into that.
And then boxing, I saw that there is a boxing punches you can.
You have to hold the controllers and box as well. I find boys are more into the sports. There are girls who are into the Wii Fit, but both of them, regardless, you're sweating, you're out of breath, you're exercising.
So what message you're going to give to the parents? I see some parents are sitting here. I know that, I think these are the parents of these boys. So what message you're going to give to the parents?
Physical activity is important for everyone in your household, not just kids. Parents should be exercising as well, and being a good role model, it helps when the parents are active themselves. The kids will follow along with those habits and routines. And as a family, everyone's exercising.
Thank you, Kelly. Let's have a quick chat with the parent and see what they think of this. So we have Mr. Riaz. So Mr. Riaz, I think one of your kids is here. So tell us that how much time you spend with the kids physically doing some exercise with them?
Well, in our household, physical activity is very important. So at least twice a week, my son, Aiden, is in a training facility where we both go together and we train with separate trainers, but he is active at least twice a week involved in that aspect. We have swimming on top of that. And even as a parent, I come from a background of a lot of physical activity as far as whether it be soccer or basketball. I like to go for runs. So my son being raised, he grew up seeing that, whether it's a bike ride, a walk with his mother, or even a light jog. So athletics and exercise is very important in our home.
That sounds like a perfect family because the father and son doing exercises together. Let me see what another mother is here. Maybe one of the boys here. So your name?
Sabahat.
And tell me about that. You see here the boys are doing some exercise. So what you do with your kids?
I always try to encourage him to do physical exercise, go out for running, and he goes for swimming once a week and for karate classes. So, and I try to accompanying with them.
So do you actually go yourself into the swimming with him, or you just go and drop him at the swimming lesson?
Yeah, I used to go with them, but now he's big, so he can do by himself with the tutor.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. And what about the karate? Do you think that he's spending more time with the video games or in indoor activity, like with his phone, with his iPad, with these car racing things, or he spend more time outdoor games?
Yeah, that's how we can, we can distract from the sitting home and videos game and with iPads, phone. It's better to take them out for exercises, for physical, for games.
So here Kelly showed us today that how we can use some of the apps. So we can even, like, we are living in Canada, and Toronto is another city where the winter is there for a longer period, sometimes 4 or even 5 months. So do you think these are the useful apps we can use it to encourage kids inside the house?
Absolutely, yeah, definitely we should use this.
Thank you. And that's all for the Kelly's workout area. And we can ask more about this from her. Maybe next time, Kelly. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And thank you all. So you're going to do the exercises and gym classes using your apps? You guys are app masters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Aiden?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Thank you. So here I am in the pediatric unit, 7th floor it's called, and where we see the kids. and admit and treat and manage the kids here. So it's the teddy bear clinic was on the 3rd floor. We are on the 7th floor. Here we have our one of the beloved nurse, Sandra. I would like to ask Sandra that what do you think of the teddy bear clinic so far? I mean, it's been going every year, and what do you think? Are we giving any benefits to the kids, or the kids are learning something, or just we are wasting our time?
No. It's a good experience for the kids, and it happens during March break, so they benefit. Family comes in with smaller kids, and they have fun. They enjoy. They see the hospital setting, what it's all about, and they enjoy it. Yeah, it's beneficial.
Thank you. So we went down and we saw lots of kids who are sick and not sick. They're bringing their teddy bears. So what do you, I mean, do you think it is helping when you really see the sick kids and when you try to explain them? Does it help you in showing them how things being done?
Of course, optimistic. The kids will benefit from the fact that I'm going to get better, but being sick in an environment that promotes health, it's a family-oriented hospital, so they're not just sitting in a hospital bed. There's things for them to do, and they benefit from that, emotionally and physically.
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you.
Dr. Mead.